Well, good morning. My name is Colbert Gill, and I'm on the board of directors for Habitat for Humanity Brampton, and I have the honor of being your master of ceremonies for today's very exciting morning. I know the weather hasn't cooperated totally, but it has kind of right now. It seems like the rain's let off for a bit, which is good. Hopefully we can squeeze the program in between the cloud bursts. So thank you so much for coming today. It's a weekday morning, and we know everyone has lots of places to be, but we're delighted that you can be here with us today for this really important day. There's been years of planning that has gone into making this morning possible, and we're really excited to have so many friends of Habitat with us today to share in this wonderful occasion. We have some exciting news today as we begin the process of building a new home. And it's been a while since we've been able to say that in Brampton, and we're just delighted about that today. Our first speaker this morning is going to be Thomas Fisher. I think everyone here knows him. It doesn't need an introduction, but I'm going to give one because he deserves a good introduction. He's the executive director for Habitat in Brampton. He's been involved with Habitat since 2003. And the first 2.5 years, he was a volunteer at our build sites, and he held a whole host of volunteer positions. And in August 2006, he became our executive director, and he's been leading Brampton, Habitat Brampton, very strongly ever since that time. And working with him and our board, he's been really the linchpin in putting together a strategy for how we're going to be building lots of homes over the next 10 years. I think we're on tap with 36 homes that we're going to have built in Brampton over the next 10 years. And we're off to a wonderful start. I'd like to ask Thomas to come up and say a few words.
Well, good morning. It's because it's raining doesn't mean we can't build today, right? So I've got 25 hard hats in the truck, and we can start right after this. So, sincerely, it is great to have everybody here today, and just so many people that I just didn't expect to see, and it's awesome. It's really humbling. So thanks so much for being here. I was helping clean up the site like I do. I would love to get my hands dirty, and I was cleaning up the site, and I had this disgruntled neighborhood individual that came, and he was frustrated. He was frustrated that Habitat for Humanity gives away homes, and that they don't understand how the families deserve to get these free homes, kind of thing. And so I want to take that myth, and I want to put it aside. Habitat doesn't give away free homes, and I want to share with you what I call my 5 steps and kind of what does Habitat do. And so, homes, number one, the truth is homes are not given away. The first thing we do is we identify eligible families. We help them build their home with your donated funds, your donated material. Then the family purchases the home from us at fair market value with 0% down and what we call 500 sweat equity hours. They put their own time and energy into their own home. Then we sell it to them with an interest-free mortgage, and we make sure that those mortgage payments that they pay are no more than 30% of their income, and that's different in today's world today. A lot of people are spending much more, maybe 60-70% of their income on housing. And then, because Habitat Station this morning with Gordon Food Service that you'll be introduced to today, one of our sponsors, and we were just talking about how the donated dollars that come to Habitat, they're in the system forever. So once the dollars come back into let's say this home, for example, the mortgage money that comes back goes right back into building more homes. So we're very excited to have partners working with us. I remember going back.